While it's still many months away from being operational, there is a new medical marijuana facility being built right here in Plymouth. We dropped in to see how things were coming along in phase 1 of construction.
The important thing about this project for me was the medical aspect of it. I'm involved with the Plymouth Youth Development Collaborative, and I've seen the problems that we've had with opioids in our community. And I look at medical marijuana as pain relief, as a way for people who are looking for a natural way to ease their pain or deal with some of their other medical conditions, to, instead of going to opioids or other pharmaceuticals, that now they have an option, which is all natural medical marijuana.
This is a single-story concrete block building, and with very small windows for the most part. But they needed a building that was going to be secure on its own. There is a fair amount of security that's going on that we have added, besides perimeter fencing and cameras and that sort of thing. But the building itself is pretty strong. Just coming up the driveway and looking at its location and looking at the nature of the building made it ideal for this dispensary and cultivation area. The building we're in already had office space in one area and manufacturing in the other. So it just made sense in this particular case to continue to have offices and dispensary in the office space and use the warehousing for the grow rooms.
At full build-out, we'll have over 50 people here, and that's between both the dispensary side and the cultivation and the processing and support staff. The biggest difference is when you're growing cannabis in your dorm room, you don't know what you're getting. And it's not a controlled environment. Here, the temperature has to be correct, the lighting has to be correct, the humidity has to be correct, and everything, as I mentioned, that we sell has to be tested so you know exactly what you're getting, which you're not getting if you're just growing in your backyard or in your attic or your dorm room.
The building is actually broken up into a couple different areas because we have the dispensary area that is open to the general public, if you will, to a certain extent. And then the other 3/4 of the building is the cultivation area.
First off, I'd have to say that the town of Plymouth has been excellent to deal with. They understand, the staff, the Board of Selectmen, the professional staff understand the difference between medical and recreational. We're focused on medical. And to be honest, we haven't seen a whole lot of pushback on the medical, and we hope once we get up and operating in the fall that that'll stay the case.